Wargames have now begun as these two teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Neck breaker. He's one step ahead there. Uh-oh. And Cena retaliates.
Look at this raw power. Sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Boom! Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Military press. Boom! And Cena's able to evade.
Nice hip toss. Had that one scouted.
Big forearm.
No! The count has started and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Striking at will.
Every strike more devastating than the last. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Nice hip toss. Oh, look at strike.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Nice running crossbody. Vicious right forearm.
And Corey, here's the key to winning a Wargames match. If your team has the numbers advantage, you have to use it. No holding back, no mercy.
Absolutely. And on the opposite end, if you're on the other team, then it's all about surviving the numbers advantage. Then retaliate once you've evened things up again.
Reversal! Can he take advantage? And then back to the tribal chief.
And he barely evades.
Big clothesline.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant. Boom! Impact!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
Boom! Right on target.
Oh, man.
Expected that one.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Reigns averts the attack.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, my. Set flying. Uh-oh. Turns that back on Cena.
Drop kick with precision.
Vicious right forearm.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. An elbow will break that up, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Given a new meaning to the move hammer throw. Viewed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
He saw it coming.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
He tosses him over and into the other ring. What a boot.
muscles up their opponent. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Drop kick hits the mark.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense no! Boom! Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
The Kimura! The Kimura!
Things will get back to an even plane.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, saw it coming.
Free from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside. Looking for something under the apron before.
By Drew McIntyre. Will Drew close this out?
This is going to get ugly. Air raid trap.
Reigns sizing up the target.
The teams are square.
Spear!
John Cena won't come back.
Reigns hits it!
Reigns put his stamp on this one. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give. Still,
And this has got to be it. Well, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3. I couldn't agree more.
caught with that sharp elbow.
Future shot DDT. That could be curtains for Brock.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. Wargames might...
Oh, boy. From the top. What energy in this arena tonight.
What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1. How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Good defense.
He reverses it.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Oh, here he goes for the win. Can he close it out?
What does it take to keep this monster down?
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. The Kimura. The Kimura. Kimura lock applied.
Will they?
That's it. That's it.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll be the mark.
Running knee. Tossing them aside.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice.
Reigns hits it. How much more can they endure? Reigns gets out of harm's way. Can't.
For the victory here. Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns. And only gets a 1 count.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Hoisted up.
Emerald frozen.
It's all Gunther's for the taking.
What?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we do.
Gunther now from behind. Rear naked choke.
Valiant effort. submit. Cena gets intercepted. Lining Brock up. Is the base going to be slayed? Cena with a reversal.
The ring general. A power bomb. Big opening for Gunther to take this.
He gets thrown.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
From the top, the leader of the C Nation.
Gosh, what a match. Ooh. Hurting the shoulder.
Ooh, down low and down he goes. Back.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table for the win.
And a strong kick out in 1.
There is no quit in this man.
McIntyre might have him. A defiant kick out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Oh, no!
That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying.
Shoulders down. Then McIntyre. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
That'll render you useless.
Saw it coming.
Oh, disturbing impact. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like John Cena. Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
Is that going to decide for Cena?
Whoa!
That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
And Cena looks a little surprised. Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in. Night, night. Oh, I'm going to tap out here. That's it. That's it. And he's able to counter. Sleeper slam.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
And that was a well-executed attack. And the damage continues to get piled on by the Beast incarnate.
More proof that you could knock the Beast down, but keeping him down is a different story. And over to the other ring he goes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Playing possum.
I love it.
Quick count out after 1.
Incredible.
The Kimura. Oh, look at this. Just he picks up a submission victory. Oh, Cena got caught.
Messes up their opponent. Elbow explosion. Gunther can taste victory now. Still gonna.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think that finally closes the book.
Oh, shoulder tackle.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He fends off the attack.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet. What a reversal by Reigns. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy could dramatically slow your movement down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the 1 to catch your breath. Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
Gunther with his opponent all the way. Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Amazing.
Cover! 2. He kicks out at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
but cover! Is it enough? Cover! And he stops the count for his partner. Oh! Here he goes for the win! Kicks out before the 2 count.
You got a question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
There's 2!
How? Double axe handle.
What a forearm.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
No, 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 no! Shoulders down! Cena's still in it!
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
Welcome to Suplex City.
And there's the cover! And there's the save. Meanwhile, here's Drew McIntyre.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot from McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Ow!
Cena's looking absolutely powerless. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
Here's his window. Will he take advantage?
2! And a kick out at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
This has gotta be it! Man, that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
A triumphant victory for one team and the taste of bitter defeat for the other.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.